Hello, Southend YMCA's initiative Find Your Voice is inviting you to take part in our Christmas project Get 2020 Wrapped Up. We are producing a community-inspired patchwork story quilt, with each patch being designed by you, the people who live in Southend and surrounding areas. Our theme for the quilt is the year 2020, and I think we can agree that this year has provided us with plenty of material to use on the quilt. This year has changed the way that we work, the way we live, the way we socialise, the way we shop, and the way we spend time with our loved ones. It's made us reassess and prioritise what's important to us. It's been a year that will be written in history books. And this project is a way of documenting this year in your words. Now, you don't need to be an expert sewer in order to complete a square. All you need to do is get a square of fabric. It can be an old t-shirt or something more extravagant if you want, but your design should be 6 inches by 6 inches, and you should leave a 1-inch border around your design so that when we sew it all together, you won't lose your design in the seam. Then you need to choose one of the following options. Number 1, sew it, stitch it yourself if you can. Here's an example of a very easy sewing example. A heart sewn on with a lovely message there, check up on each other. So there we go. It doesn't have to be too difficult. That's beautiful and effective. But of course, if you can hand embroider, go for that as well. Number 2, you can draw with fabric pen if you want. And again, this person has chosen an iconic image from the year 2020. There we go. If you can't sew and can't draw, no problem. Write a message. I think that's equally as effective. And I've done one here. Simple, save the arts, a message that resonated with me this year. But you really can do anything you want. You can embellish, you can add gems, you can stitch around letters, or you can cut out things and stick it on. Anything goes. When designing your square though, perhaps think about this. If the quilt was unearthed in 100 years' time, what would they learn about the year 2020? That's the kind of thing we're going for. This project is part of YMCA's Find Your Voice initiative. And for more information on the project, including where you can drop off your squares when you've made them, please follow us on Instagram at FYV_findyourvoice, or go to www.fyvproductions.co.uk. I can't wait to see what our community comes up with.